All right. Hello, 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 everyone. How is everybody this weird Tuesday morning? Feels like a Monday to me. And that has to be because the hubby had off yesterday. So, how is everybody this wonderful Tuesday? Hopefully, everybody's good and enjoying whatever kind of weather you have, wherever you are. It's a little chilly here, but but it's all good. So if you guys could let me know that you're here, I would love that. Thank you. If you let me know the sound's working, that's a bonus too, right? Otherwise, it's just like kind of like the Peanuts teacher, right? Wah wah wah. But anyway, okay, guys. So hello, hello, hello. Today we are working a really messy craft room. Can you guys see that back there? Hello, Mom. Thank you so much for watching. Can you see that messy craft room back there? It's pretty messy. Got to get clean. But, okay. So today we are going to be working with this gorgeous paper right here. It's called Beautiful Bokeh. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. Yep, you can see my dirty class or craft room slash classroom. It's a classroom. So we are going to be working with this gorgeous paper. Oops, let me make that size big. There we go. All right. So lots of cool effects going on with this paper. It is 6x6. You get 48 sheets. It's in the mini catalog, and it goes with, there's a whole suite that has this paper and an amazing new butterfly embossing folder and die cut that I haven't played with yet, but it's on my to-do list for today. The colors that coordinate with this are Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, and Fresh Freesia. So lots of springy colors here. So we are going to be working with that. We're going to be working with a bundle. And let me show you in the catalog. I have it marked. It is this bundle right here. And so I played a little bit with this guy a couple of days ago. And so I copied this card, but using this paper. So I made this guy. It's cute, right? And then I went a little more. I added an embossing folder. I did some heat embossing, so that's shiny right there. So there's that guy. Did I do the insides of those? No. And also there is a second stamp set. So this is the bundle. So all of these guys you could cut out with this punch. But then there's also this stamp set that coordinates with it, which is cute. And I made this card with that guy. So lots of paper cutting. You want to show off this gorgeous paper. I made that card the other day. Okay. So let me show you. This is the card that we're going to be making, and I made it in 2 different colors like this because I was thinking how cute this would be in that bag that I made last week. You can't make the bag with this paper because this paper is 6x6, but you could find some coordinating paper, and that would be really cute to to just make like multiples, kind of the same card, but different, and stick them in that cute little bag. I mean, what a cute little thank you gift or little birthday gift or thinking of you gift. So let's start. We're going to start with Balmy Blue because it's blue. And blue's my favorite color. Okay, so this is your traditional card base. I'm going to, there's a reason why I have this white paper here, but we're going to talk about it a little bit. But so we have this guy. And then I've already taken, this is 4 by 5 1/4, like so. And I want the, I'm going to call them bubbles, but they're not really bubbles. They're light. I'm not exactly sure, but I want that side to be showing. So we're going to put this guy down on our card base, like so. And then I cut out a piece of Berry Burst, and this guy is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then our designer series paper is 3 by 4. So we're going to add this guy like so. And we're going to put this on the front of our card. So the reason why I am wanting to use this paper, because I love it, I mean, of course, but I am going to be starting a subscription-based club. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. And what are we going to do now? We're going to stamp. So I have some Berry Burst. I have Berry Burst ink. So we're going to be stamping like tone on tone, the same color on its color. So we're going to ink this guy up like so. We're just going to tap, tap, tap. And then do it on this side because I want to be able to get the paper in the punch easy. Okay. And then we're going to use the stamp that says sending you a big hug. Because sometimes you just need a little hug, and a card is a paper hug, I think. It's the equivalent of a hug, I think. Whenever you send a card or you make a card for somebody, just means you're thinking of them. Right? Okay. And that I've already done wrong. What we're going to do is we're going to stamp sending you a big hug on our basic white because we want that to really pop. So we're going to just use a piece of scrap paper and stamp that on there. And then we're going to get our punches out. Okay. We're going to get, let's see, our circle punch, and this one is 1.5. Is it? Yes. So 1.5 inch circle punch, and we're just, it's pretty tight. We're making sure all the letters are still there. Okay. And we're going to cut this guy out with the new punch. So this punch is called To the Point label. Like so. We're going to punch this guy out. Line those hearts up. Like so. All right. Then we're going to take our circle that we punched out, and we can actually just cover that guy up. There's no need to redo that. All right. Here we go. Like that. Now, let's see. We also are going to be using some of this yellow. This is Daffodil Delight ribbon. It is satin ribbon. It's pretty. It's skinny. It's very skinny. So we're going to put some of this on the front of the card. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of place this where I think it's going to go, right? The middle of the card. And then I'm just going to put a line of the seal so that I can, ooh, you can really see that line. Okay, that's good. And then we're just going to wrap this guy kind of back and forth. Like so. Depends on how much ribbon you want to use, what you want to show. We're going to be pretty generous with this guy. I think we'll do one like this. Then we're going to cut this guy off. I tend to always cut my ribbon at an angle. I think I do anyway. And then we're going to add dimensionals on this guy, and it's going to go up just like that. So let's see. And then we got to peel these guys off. Thankfully, they came off pretty easy. Like this. And then we're going to add some bling, which this is the Sunny Day Iridescent Dots. And these are just fun, bright, festive, springy colors. So we're going to get our pick a tool. And we're just going to add some on, like however you choose. So the pick a tool has this little gummy stuff right here. And it helps you pick up the tool, or it comes out like that. See, you just twist it and it comes out. The other day I tried to twist it without it being in the actual tool and I wasn't strong enough to do it. You needed that like leverage. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna place these guys. You guys know, I always kind of do 3. It's a little high. Oh well, we'll leave it. All right. So here's the outside of our card. Now we're going to do the inside. And that is why I have this white piece of paper, because I wanted to show you guys, I'm trying to cut my white paper so that I get like the most bang for my buck on my basic white paper. So if you do, let's see, can we see these measurements? If you do 4 3/4 on the short side, so you get this, right? So now you have this cut, and then you come in and you cut it 3 1/2, 3 1/2, and 3 1/2. And then you cut this strip at 5 and 5. You're getting 5 pieces for the inside of your cards. So what does that look like? It means you get 3 that are 3 1/2 by 4 3/4, and then you get 2 that are well, these aren't 4 3/4. These are 3 3/4 by 5, which if you see them on here, right, they make the perfect rectangle to go in, or you could go a little smaller and then you see even more of your color. So that's what we're going to use today. We're going to use the smaller, so I can show you what it looks like. But I just thought it was a good way to, like I said, get the most bang for your buck on your white paper. All right, so let's do some stamping. So in this set, there's a couple of cute little hearts with like different images. We're going to take the biggest heart and we're just going to stamp it at the bottom here, like so. And then I have a strip of the designer series paper, and we're just going to put a line. Let's see, we're just, ooh, that's a lot. We're going to drag that out. We're just going to drag as much as we can because that was a lot of glue. There we go. And we're going to stick this guy on. Then we're going to flip it over and make sure none of it oozes out. Tap it down. Tap, tap, tap. All right, guys. We are almost done with this card. And I'm probably, let's see. I'm going to take a piece of white paper, kind of run it. I might take my fingers, but then my fingers are all gluey. There you go. Just trying to get off that excess glue. It'll dry clear, so it's not really a big issue. But we are going to snip our the little overhang off. And then we're going to add some seal, like so. Oops. I just wanted to. All right, and now we're going to put this on the inside of our card. Look at how cute this is. I could get it to lay down straight and not attached to my gluey fingers. All right, so there is our card. I think it's really cute. All right, so the subscription-based club that I'm going to start here in January. I've done it in the past, mostly when we were in Texas, but it's going to be a product base. So that means you're going to be receiving about $23 worth of Stampin' Up! Product. And then you're also going to receive card kits that are designed by myself and my friend Diana. And so you get 4 designs, 2 of each, which is 8 cards total, plus envelopes. So the cost is going to be for this month, $25 for in-person or $35 mailed. We already have the date for the Zoom class. So we'll get together, we'll craft. There will be directions. There's going to be all sorts of fun stuff. So just look out for the email because I'll have all the details in there. But like I said, Zoom is going to be did I say this already? The 3rd Saturday of the month where we'll get together and we'll be crafty together. This month's club is going to feature some of this ribbon, the bling that we used, and the paper. So keep an eye out on that email. I will let you guys know all the details, and hopefully you will like to come have paper crafting fun with us. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to everybody later. If you have any questions, reach out, and I will get back to you. Okay, guys. Thanks. Bye.